Hello YouTube and welcome back to WTF RC Cars. So we've got the Hobao Hyper Vs Nitro 0.21 engine in this one. Just going to take you through a few of the upgrades we've done. So start from the back. We've got the 7075 Aluminium Hubs. These are not the Hobao ones. These cost about, I think they were about £7 delivered from AliExpress. Really good fit. There's no playing them whatsoever. As soon as you try and move it, it's literally the arm's moving straight away. They fit really nice. Standard bolts fit straight through them. Really impressed with them. A lot of adjustability, same as the stock ones, I believe. You've got 2 mounting positions on bottom and 4 on top. We have still to get lined up properly. I have the magnetic pickup for the Flysky speed. So the speed RPM sensor basically. And then all you have to do is measure the diameter of your wheel, input that, and then it can calculate the speed from the rotation. Moving further on, we have, I'll show you on the back because you can't see it on the front, but the retainer for the hinge pins from the A-arm, got that in 7075 aluminium. Again, they were from AliExpress. I think they were about £4 or £5 for pair. Fit absolutely perfect. We have the sensor thermal pickup for the temp sensor for the cylinder head. That's another Flysky part. Looks exactly the same as that, but Flysky. Temp sensor. We have the 7075 chassis braces. Now, these, I could not find any of these, front and rear ones, done by Hobao. But these are also from AliExpress, and I think they were about £7 or £8 delivered for pair. Really nice quality, fit absolutely perfect. Nothing awkward to fit them, they line up perfect. Certainly look the part, and they are 7075 aluminium again. Onto the front steering. Now, these are meant to be Hobao. I think they were about £35 delivered for the C-hubs. Come with a little carbon fibre arms for the steering. Threadlock both them in. Fit really nice. Again, took a hell of a lot of play out the suspension. Really nice fit. C-hub carriers, the only place I could find them was listed in America, and I think they worked out about something like £65 delivered. I think the actual part itself was only about £47, but then you got postage and import duty and everything on them. But really nice fit. The only thing I've done to these, which didn't come with them, is I've put a tiny little shim in there so you don't have to tighten these up too much to stop the play in that part. It was probably less than 1 millimetre, but if you tightened it all the way up, it was trying to bend these two together, which I don't like. You don't really want extra stress on a component that's getting bashed around with your steering. But tiny little washer in there, and that fixed that. Fix on really nice. Moving around to the engine, we have the delete kit for the get rid of the pull start. Not a big fan of that pull start. Bit fiddly and awkward. I thought it'd be a nice idea with the handle that comes off the original pull start, but it's just more crap to carry around. And it weren't particularly comfortable to hold on. Yeah, don't really like that pull start at all. So now it's running off of the wheel at the bottom on a box start. Let's spin that round. But yeah, overall, really impressed with the car. Love the way it handles. It's a fun little car, and especially if you're ordering the parts off AliExpress, it is very cheap to get a lot of the aluminium upgrades for it. I know I've seen some stories where people have said that some of the parts from AliExpress and eBay are questionable. Maybe I've just been lucky, but all the parts I have ordered have been fantastic. You can tell the difference. The colour of the Hobao parts seems to be lighter, but the general fit and finish on the parts that I have got from AliExpress that aren't Hobao, these wheel hubs, bearing carriers, and the chassis brace in particular, the quality on them and the machining on them is absolutely fantastic. And to say all of these parts, you're only looking between like £4 and less than £10 delivered for them. Definitely a lot cheaper than the £40–50 what I've seen some of the Hobao parts listed for. But yeah, when you're spending that sort of money, it makes the car fun to upgrade. As I say, these front parts, could only find genuine parts for them, but it is quite important that they're a very good fit, so maybe you're better off using the genuine parts anyway. I know, especially when you're looking at these C-hubs, for most cars, they are an incredibly intricate part to machine. So maybe that's why you don't get so many aftermarket copied parts. Probably just too much effort for them. But that's the little Hobao Hyper Vs Nitro 0.21. And hopefully if we ever get let out again, we'll be able to get some good video of this one running. Again, thanks for watching WTF RC Cars. If you like and subscribe. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. You can ring notification bell to get notifications when I put a new video up. And if you've got any comments or you want to know anything, leave a comment below.